Welcome back to our Boston 25 Dedham studios. I'm Butch Stearns here. Tom Leyden, sports director, is out in St. Louis in the Show Me State. Tom, it's only appropriate that in that crazy atmosphere in St. Louis tonight, the Bruins took that slogan to heart, and they showed Blues fans what this team is all about.
Big time, and they did it right away. And we're going to talk about the goals they scored right away, 3 of them in the first period. But to a man, they also pointed out in that dressing room after the game how important that first penalty kill was. First 5 minutes of the game, this crowd was on fire. The energy was really high, and they were able to kill the penalty. And then once Butch, they were able to do that, they got the wheels going. And it was Bergie that got the first goal tonight. And then right behind him, Charlie Coyle. How hot has he been in the postseason? And then just as the period's about to wind down, it's Sean Corrali putting one in. That's a backbreaker, and it also ended up being a penalty because they challenged it, and the challenge wasn't upheld, so they had an extra man on the ice at the beginning of the second period and were able to punch another one in the first minute of the second period. So they seized the opportunities time and time again tonight, Butch.
So, Tom, as we're watching these goals, talk about the first line. I mean, it's been amazing that once we get to games 3 and beyond, the first line comes to life. You were wondering if it was going to happen in this Stanley Cup final, but Bergeron was so animated tonight. Marchand only had 1 assist. Pasternak was a different player. All 3 of them were incredible, weren't they?
And they all have answered the bell throughout the postseason, and you said it right, that it's almost like they need to be challenged, not only by the game situation, the series situation, but those surrounding them probably are egging them on, saying like, all right, guys, it's time to get going. And there's obviously a lot of confidence in what that first line can do, and it was certainly no surprise that it was Bergie who got the scoring going tonight.
We got 1 minute left, Tom, so a couple of quick things. Bruce Cassidy, not sure if you heard, said that Charlie McAvoy is fine after he blocked that shot. They were without Matt Grzelcyk. We'll see what happens in Game 4. You'll be back tomorrow night on Sports Wrap. But a quick comment on Torrey Krug. He becomes the first Bruin ever to score 4 points, a goal and 3 assists in a Stanley Cup final game. Big night for him.
Yeah, you know, Butch, I lost you a little bit there. I think someone was pressing a button in the control room. I think you're talking about Torrey Krug, and he had a fantastic effort. In fact, Walt, take a quick little pan here to your left. We're right by where the Bruins are hanging out with their families and their friends. They just came out of the dressing room. The energy level is high. Torrey Krug is absolutely exuberant about what he was able to do here tonight. And Charlie's talking to a couple of his friends right there going through what happened. I think he's going to be fine. He'll be on the ice coming up Game 4. So let's send it back to you.